I'm meteorologist Stacey Donaldson. We have enacted a first alert action day for a change in the weather, and that means snow coming to Denver and the mountains here in the next 48 hours. Up at Loveland Ski area, it looks beautiful. We had some snow earlier today, just like we did in the Denver area, but things have quieted down. We have partly cloudy skies out there now. It's actually going to warm up into tomorrow. Our highs going back into the 50s for the day. Then a cold front comes through. We'll have snow by the evening, but we are expecting light amounts here in Denver. We could see higher amounts for the eastern plains and northeastern Colorado, just very similar to the last storm we had a few days back. 26 degrees, our current conditions outside, 78% humidity, and our winds out of the east at 5 miles an hour. Winds will be picking up as we go through tonight and tomorrow as well as a cold front approaches. Our temperature right now, 26 at DIA, 27 for Aurora, 27 for Lakewood, and 23 for Boulder. Winds not too bad right now here for the Front Range or for the plains. We actually have higher winds, of course, into the mountains and the foothills, and that has been the case all day long. Now, as we go into tomorrow morning, and especially once we get toward lunchtime, you see these winds picking up here. This will be by 12 o'clock, not only for the high country, but here for the eastern plains and parts south. So we could see winds around 20 to 30 miles an hour throughout the afternoon. So just keep that in mind. As for our current conditions across the state, just a few high clouds. We do have a little bit of light snow trying to get going here just outside the state. It's right on the corner of Colorado, but it looks like we'll see more of that move in as we go into tomorrow. Our lows tonight, mostly in the upper 20s here for our area. 17 degrees for Greeley, 18 for Sterling, and 20 for Fort Morgan. We're actually going to get warmer as we get toward midnight. Our winds will shift around and we'll start to warm things up, and you'll notice it'll feel warmer outside tomorrow morning than it does out there now. 29 for our overnight low. That's what we'll hit around midnight with partly cloudy skies. But then once we get to tomorrow morning, we'll have those temperatures jumping up into the 40s and then eventually the 50s. Then we have a cold front coming this way, and that's why we have this first alert action day. Snow is ahead for us, and it's going to come in Monday night, so you could be affected for your evening commute tomorrow night. Now, thanks to this cold front coming on down across the Front Range and the plains as we go through tomorrow, we'll see 6 to 12 inches of snow for the high country, just a couple of inches here in Denver, and you see by 3 o'clock we'll have a few scattered showers off to the north, snow in the mountains, and then we'll eventually get our snow here into the evening. 1 to 2 inches expected here around Denver, 2 to 5 for the eastern plains and northeastern Colorado, and 6 to 12 for the high country. So once we get to about midnight tomorrow night, we'll have light amounts of snow here for the Front Range and the plains. It's once we get to early Tuesday morning, so that overnight time period tomorrow night into Tuesday, we could see another inch or so here, and especially from Akron to Burlington, higher amounts, and we're talking about 2 to 5 inches. So this is how tomorrow shapes up. 38 degrees at 8 a.m., 52 by 1 o'clock. We'll see clouds rolling in. 44 by 5 o'clock. We'll have rain, then rain changing to snow as the temperature drops and we get toward that 9 o'clock hour. As for those highs tomorrow, they'll be in the 50s here for Denver, 60s for southeastern Colorado, and 30s and 40s for the mountains. Here right around the metro, temperatures mostly in the low 50s, and then you'll notice the change as we go into the afternoon and those temperatures drop. So we have a chance for snow in the evening tomorrow and into the morning Tuesday morning. Those are our first alert action days. Then we'll warm it back up into the 50s once again, quiet things down Wednesday and Thursday, then chances for snow once again on Friday and Saturday. We'll have to wait and see how, as we get close to that time frame, how the models agree a little more on this next storm system. But for